Hi everyone, my name's Jenny Quinn. I'm the Head of Learner Support at Hewberg College. Myself and my colleague Louise are here today to answer any questions that you might have regarding the support and the student services that we offer at the college. First of all, we thought it's important just to give you a brief overview of the services that we provide, and then we'll wait around at the end and ask any questions that you might have. So I look after the Learner Support team. We provide support across the college to students with special educational needs and disabilities, regardless of your age or whether you have an EHCP or not. So the support that we offer is designed to meet your individual needs. So assessments are carried out prior to you starting college or in the very early stages of your course. The assessments are carried out by our team of additional support lecturers or ASLs. And your ASL will discuss your individual needs and put together a bespoke support package to take place for the duration of your time at the college. So there are various forms of support that we offer at the college, such as additional tuition. So some of our students may require some extra teaching sessions, which will take place outside of your timetable. They can help you with study skills, maths, English. And if you have dyslexia, we also have a dyslexia specialist tutor who can provide you some additional tuition for that too. We have a large team of academic support workers who can provide support to some of our students in the classroom. So they can offer various strategies in the classroom, such as note-taking, breaking down instructions, assistance with any assistive technology that you may require in the classroom, and just basically helping you to access the curriculum. And they can also offer practical assistance if needed. For those of you who require support in exams, we do ensure that we gather all evidence that's needed to make sure that you get the support that you're eligible to. To do this, we might have to contact your previous school or college, but we also might have to carry out our own assessments. But this will all be discussed with your ASL early in your college course, and we'll put together your support package and include this in your support package. We also have an experienced team of care staff to look after some of our more vulnerable students. So they can offer non-medical care throughout the day for reasons such as personal care, helping you at lunch and breaks, practical assistance if needed. But what our care staff do as well, they offer a lot of social support to our students who are finding the social side of college quite challenging and quite difficult to settle in a college in the early stages. So our team can meet you on arrival, make sure that you leave safely at the end of the day, and just make sure that the non-structured times in college, such as your lunch and breaks, that you're catered for and you're looked after if you need it. Many of our students have an education, health and care plan, or an EHCP. This is in place through your local authority. We make sure that we work closely with you, your parents, your guardians and the local authority to ensure that your needs are met, which all your needs will be outlined in your EHCP, and make sure that we review your plan at least once a year. But as I said earlier, we do offer support to those students who don't have an EHCP in place as well. Now, that's learner support in a nutshell. That was a very, very brief overview of the services that I provide. So I'll stay online to answer any questions that you might have, but I'll hand you over to Louise so that she can tell you about the Student Services Department.
Hi everyone, my name's Louise. I'm the Head of Student Services at Hewberg College. The department we offer is called the Pods, that's how we brand it, and it's a safe space for our students outside of the curriculum. We can help you with a variety of different things, which would include student finance, careers, initial advice and guidance, wellbeing support, counselling, and safeguarding support, amongst other things. And it's a one-stop shop for you as a student to come and seek support and come and seek guidance. We recognise that quite often there's a lot going on outside college that you need help with to enable you to be able to have the best journey possible whilst you're in college. So what we want to do is make sure that we're supporting you with those things as well in that space outside of your classroom and outside of your tutor group, because quite often students want to keep these things separate. So the student finance team will offer you bursaries and help with your finances while you're at college. The wellbeing and pastoral teams will offer you help with your mental wellbeing, emotional wellbeing, physical health. They can offer you confidential counselling appointments. And we also have a safeguarding team who can work with you for those things which you might be worried about outside college, or things that we might be worried about that we want to support you with. In addition to that, we've also got a team that can support you with your course choices and your decisions whilst you're here, maybe moving on to university, looking at an apprenticeship, or even looking at leaving college and moving on into the world of work. They're all qualified careers advisors, so they can help you build a CV, help you with interview techniques, etc. So the team basically does everything that you will need from start to end, right through for your journey. We'll help you get onto a course that you're going to enjoy and do well in. We'll help you stay on that course with any wellbeing issues that you might have, and we'll help you progress on from that course. So that's us in a nutshell. We're going to move on to opening it up for some questions now. So please feel free to ask us a question, and we'll try and help you with anything we can. So Emily's just asked us what bursaries that we offer in college. So Emily, we've got a variety of different bursaries here in the college, and I'll just give you a brief outline of all three. But if you do require more in-depth information tailored to your individual circumstances, please either go onto our frequently asked questions section on the website, or email the student finance team at student.finance@hubert.ac.uk. But in a nutshell, we offer a bursary for 16 to 18 students. There is an assessment for that bursary, so it goes on the income that your mum and dad earn. And for that bursary, if you are eligible, you will receive a bus pass, and you will either get free meals, which is 5 meals a week, or you will get subsidised meals, which is 2 meals a week. For our adult learners, if you are 19 plus and you are in receipt of benefits or have a low income, we can offer you a bursary to support you with the cost of your childcare for one child, and we will offer you a travel payment. If you prefer a bus pass, if you use public transport, we can swap that out for you. All of that is based on your individual circumstances, and that support is tailored towards you. So please put an application in when you come to enrol on your course.
Okay, we've had another question. How do I apply for support? So I'm assuming that means for learner support. There are different ways that you can tell us that you require learner support. First of all, if you've got an EHCP, your local authority should already be in contact with us to prepare transition for you to start college. Don't worry if you haven't got an EHCP, you can let us know on your application form when you come in for interview, or have your over the phone interview, or let us know during enrolment. But the earlier we know about your support requirements, the better, so that we can forward plan for your support. So I would suggest putting it on your application form and not wait till enrolment. Sometimes we get walk-in enrolment, so students come in and enrol without putting in an application form, and that's fine as well. Just let us know as soon as possible.
Okay, the next question we've received is, I know what job I want to do, but I'm not sure what qualification I need to do it. Don't worry, a lot of students are in a similar position at the start of the course and even at the end of the course. It's quite common. Our qualified careers advisors who work in the pod can help you with this. So rather than us look at a course for you and advise you on what course to do, we look at a career and we work backwards. So if you want to go into a certain field, we work backwards from that, and we look at step by step at the different qualifications you would need to do to achieve that. So don't be worried if you don't know what course or what qualification you need to be able to get to your end result. We will take care of that for you, and we'll tailor that support to you. You can get more information by going to the website and making a careers inquiry through the website, and someone will come and have a one-to-one chat with you about that and look at your specific career aspirations.
I think there's just another question there, Louise, as well, about will coming to college have an impact on the benefits that students may get?
We can't give out benefits advice. You would have to go and speak to your benefits advisor for that. But what we can say to you is we would always advise any student to have a conversation with the job centre or their benefits advisor prior to starting a course. Sometimes, depending on what level of course you've got, those disclosures do need to be made, and we will support you with that in terms of printing out timetables for you and writing letters for you to make sure your benefits advisor's got all the information you need. So although we can't tailor that support and give you definite answers on that, what we can do is tell you to make sure you have those disclosures, and we will support you with any evidence you need for your benefits advisors.
Okay, and next question that's just come in. I have help in my exams at school. Will I have this support at college? The answer to your question is a very good question. Yes. What we would do is make sure that we would meet you early in your course and we would gather evidence of your learning needs to make sure that the exam, we call them exam concessions or exam access arrangements. So the exam concessions that you have been used to receiving at school can continue. Now, sometimes when we carry out those assessments, your scores have improved. So it means that we can't exactly reflect the support that you're used to, because as time progresses, things improve and you will progress with your learning. But yes, we would definitely look at getting you assessed or gathering some information about your support needs to make sure that you can get some help in your exams. Another question just coming through. I attend extra classes at school because I have dyslexia. Will this continue? Yeah, as I said earlier on, you would meet your ASL to be assessed for your individual needs. So any support package that we put in place is individualised and tailored to your needs. So if this is something that you're used to, having some extra sessions to help you to develop strategies to support you with your dyslexia or any other learning need, yes, then we would aim to put that in place. Our team of ASLs are all full-time lecturers, all experienced and highly qualified lecturers who offer either one-to-one support or small group tuition, and this can be discussed when you start college or during your interview or after you've applied.
Next question we've received is for me. So students had some issues with mental health and college support with this. Yeah, so if you're a current student or you're an applicant and you're struggling with your mental health, we've got services in place to support with that. So we've got a team of qualified counsellors. So they will offer therapeutic interventions, and that's person-centred therapy, which means it's tailored towards you as a person and your individual needs. The counsellors are fully qualified and they are able to offer you a course of counselling appointments. Sometimes it's a one-off session that you need if you're struggling. Sometimes you need to come to a course of 6, etc. appointments, and we will offer that for you on site. So those counsellors work Tuesday through to Friday, and they will offer you an appointment slot, and they'll see you on a weekly basis, and that service is available all year round whilst you're in college. Another question. So we've been asked, how do I apply for a course? So there's various different ways that you can apply for a course at college. The POS is open 9 till 5, Monday to Friday, and you can drop in and see us at any point, and we will talk you through an application form. In addition to this, there is an application form online all year round, and you're able to complete that and put that through online. And our admissions coordinator will get in touch with you and invite you to one of our interview evenings to be able to meet the tutor and have an interview which is tailored to your individual need and look at your different course options. Mentioning the interview evenings, we have them consistently all year round, at least a couple of times a month. And you can drop into one of those interview evenings, even if you haven't got an interview slot. You can speak to us in the pod and you can fill out an application form at that time. So there's a whole host of different ways that you can apply for the course, online, face-to-face, whatever suits you best. Or in addition to that, you can call our reception team and have a conversation with them over the phone, and they'll be able to point you in the right direction as well. So we've had another question through. What if I choose the wrong course? So a lot of students do choose the wrong course, and they feel that maybe something is right for them at the beginning of the year, and once they start that, it changes, or the career aspirations change, and that really isn't an issue whatsoever, and it's something we deal with on a regular basis. We can sit down with you and we can tailor that support, and we always kind of say you might have chosen the wrong course, but you're at the right college, and we've got a whole host of different things available to you. So you can sit down with one of our careers advisors. They'll have a chat with you and they'll go through your career aspirations and why you're not liking your course at the moment and what it is that we can support you with. And we'll try and tailor that support to make sure we get you the right course option to give you the right outcome you need at the end of the year. I probably should also mention as well, in reference to the previous question, when we were talking about attending interview evenings, getting that course information and applying for that course. During these times, it's a bit worrying at the moment. We're all working remotely and you might be concerned about the status of your application. Please don't worry, it's business as normal for us. We're working from home and we're carrying out telephone interviews with all of our applicants. So you will be contacted and you will have that interview that you would have face to face, but we'll do that over the telephone for you. So you will definitely receive an offer on your course and you'll be able to receive that guidance.
Okay, question for me. So my son has an EHCP and would like to attend Hugh Bird. What does he need to do? Okay, so for those who don't understand EHCPs, an education, health and care plan is something designed for a young person. The young person's at the heart of the plan, but it's controlled by the local authority. So if you have an EHCP or if your son has an EHCP, it's best that we know as early as possible so that we can plan for that support. So first of all, I would say contact your local authority and ask them to send us a copy of your son's EHCP, because the sooner we know about his support needs, the better, so that we can plan for it, because sometimes students need equipment or some specialist support put in place. So if we know about that now, that's great, and we can help with some transitioning over for that. Once we receive your EHCP, we read over it and check that we are able to meet your support needs. It's very, very rare that we can't meet your support needs, but it's always good for us to know that sooner rather than later. I would suggest that you still apply online for your college course. Even though your local authority will name us as the education provider, once you've let your local authority know that you want to come to Hugh Bird, I'd still sort of get the process going by applying for your chosen course. And then, as Louise said, currently we're doing over the phone interviews, so that we will phone you. Your interview will take place and the member of the Learning Support team will also contact you to discuss your support needs. I hope that's answered your question, but if you do have any other EHCP related questions after this chat, you can email me and it'll come direct to me and direct to our EHCP coordinator at ehcp@hughbird.ac.uk, or you can inbox us on social media and the question will be aimed towards me.
Okay, we've had another question through. With everything that's going on at the moment, will I still get my bursary? So the short answer to that is yeah. We understand that's a difficult time for anyone at the moment, so we're trying to process bursaries, albeit in a slightly different way, but so that you're still receiving your support. So for anybody that's on a 16 to 18 bursary and is in receipt of a bus pass and free or subsidised meals, what we've been doing is we've been paying those meal allowances into the bank account that you put on your application form when you submitted that at the beginning of the year. So you will have received a payment before Easter for the 2 weeks that we worked remotely before the Easter period, and on Friday you will receive your following 2 weeks payment that comes through to cover you for your free or subsidised meals then. If we don't have bank account details for you, we have been texting and putting messages out over social media and the website, but please do contact us with those bank details and we can backdate those payments for you. And once again, the email address for that is students.finance@hughbird.ac.uk. In relation to your bus passes, we will be posting those bus passes out to you. So you'll receive a letter with your bus pass contained within in the next couple of weeks. Please do be patient with us for that. It's a task that we're getting on with and we're making sure that you receive them. But we understand if you were in college, you would have come into us this week to get that pass. So there might be a slight delay, but you will receive that through. Adults, you will normally have received a travel payment. So we will make sure that you still get that travel payment and you'll either receive it this Friday or the following Friday into your bank account that you normally get that into. Still dependent on your attendance for both your bus pass and your travel payment, and you still need to be engaging in your online lessons to make sure you're keeping your attendance up.
Okay, next question. I have a physical disability and have practical support at school. Is this available? Yes, most definitely available. Many of our students have physical disabilities and require some assistance whilst at college. As mentioned earlier, we have a team of care assistants who can look after our students who require some physical and practical support around the buildings, but they can also provide any personal care if needed. They'll assist you during lunch and breaks. What will happen if you let us know in your application form or during enrolment, you'll be contacted by our senior care team lead. who would put together a care plan to make sure that your needs are being met. So as I say, we can put some practical support in the classrooms, outside of classrooms during non-structured times like lunch and breaks and things like that. So yes, you would definitely be catered for if you have a physical disability. And just to mention as well, all of our college campuses are fully accessible, wheelchair accessible. We've got lift access in all of our buildings. So there's no need to worry about accessing your classroom and our facilities.
Okay, thanks everybody. We're going to close the chat now for this week, so thank you very much for joining us. We will be running more of these sessions in the coming weeks, so please keep an eye out on our social media and visit our website for any information that you might need in the meantime, or for more information on the things Jenny and I might have chatted about today. You can get in touch with us via social media or the website if you've got any further questions. So thank you very much for joining us, and we hope it's been useful.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.